How many host group information sessions? Okay, so it's something that's pretty common, a common practice. That's what we host at Marist College. We have a general information session, which runs for about an hour. So it's 45 minutes of a presentation going over the standards, the admissions processes, our majors, what makes our school unique. That's followed by a tour. How many days a week are you open for your information session and tours? 6? 5?
5. Most people 5, 4.
Anyone 7 days? Oh, so we're in a common boat right there. We are open 7 days a week in order to accommodate those 10,000 visitors. Typically, Monday through Friday, we'll have one session. Typically, we have, our room could host 25 families. We have 75 seats. On a Friday, we'll have 2 sessions. On a Saturday and Sunday, we have 4 sessions. So we're open from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon to best accommodate those visitors. This is the first year in which we created an advisory board. And one of the first tasks we had for this advisory board is to view our campus visit program. One of the things that they brought up to us is the length of the session. Okay. As I mentioned, we have a 45-minute presentation, 15 minutes of question and answer. One of the recommendations they made is to lessen that time to about an hour and a half. Things that we're doing right now that we're really excited about, we're making a more interactive information session where we'll have videos. So our families have the opportunity to get some information from the actual faculty, the deans. What we're also doing is we're incorporating a student panel. So our families have the opportunity to gain a little bit more of an insight in regards to which tour guide they want to go on a tour with, because they get to select which tours they go on for. One thing which is very important is to train your presenters. One thing that we're very fortunate at Marist is that all our staff are alums. So they have that real personal experience of living the day in the life at Marist College. But typically, what we like to do is give someone 6 months to kind of evaluate and learn from our information session, and then they'll give a presentation. One question for the audience. Who uses data to track their information session? So does anyone here have an idea of how many people do a session, and do those convert to applications? Yes? You know the number? You want to share with us? 63%? Okay. Anyone else? Near 80%. All right, I'm going to have to talk to you later on, because you're doing better than I am right now. Fantastic. Yeah, ours is about 70%. So that's one of the tools we're using to measure the success of our program. So now, as we're going to change this information session to be more interactive, to include our panel so our families could go off with tours, that's going to be one of the main measuring tools in which we're using.
You know, and we also do information sessions at post, but we're really only doing them for special groups that come. So we have a room, seats about 100, typically going to do student bus trips coming to campus, but we typically don't have the visit volume to do it with our regular visitors on an everyday basis. It's really going to be special presentations, and we typically save those for Friday morning. So we'll do a presentation, which is going to be about 30 to 45 minutes, campus tour, then we'll feed the students and send them off